Most embarrassing / today I fucked up moment? This happened earlier this week. I'm not a good storyteller, but I hope you can see how horrifying it was to me at the time. I work as a PACU aide and was helping get a patient who just had some kind of ankle surgery, so, leg in full cast, get down to his car with his family. It was him in a wheelchair, his wife, and his 3 teenage kids tagging along. It's embarrassing enough that I look so young I could be considered one of his teenage kids. I noticed that his youngest son wants to push his dad in the wheelchair, so I let him and just guide them. We get to the elevator we need to take to get downstairs. It's the fucking tiny elevator. I quickly tell the son he needs to back the wheelchair in while I go to hold the elevator door open. I squeeze my way in after they've somewhat made it in. The elevator makes a loud beep and the door starts to close despite me having my arm in front of it, which it's never done before. I go to put my entire body in front of it and it's still closing. Why am I so desperate? Patient's casted leg is sticking straight out, supported by a wheelchair footrest, and is still in the way of the elevator. I can't communicate to stupid son who I regret giving any responsibility to at this point that he needs to reposition the chair. Luckily, patient is a veteran and probably used to almost dying so he thinks fast and manhandles his leg down to get it out of the way. I get my full body in the elevator and the 3 of us make it down alive, somehow. It was horrifying waiting for the rest of the family come down and having to face seeing them after that. I remember still trying to look okay but I was ready to burst out in tears for letting such a life-threatening situation happen. Now I'm the only one who is allowed to drive the wheelchair.